Hello, everyone. Welcome to our day 5 of AI praise training. So I'll give praises on a scenario that is given by Gemini. I hope that it doesn't give me a repetitive scenario, the same as before, or we'll have to use GPT to generate. Let's send.
Okay, I understand. I'll create realistic scenarios for you to practice giving over-the-top, meaningful praise, and then I'll give you feedback. Let's start with our first scenario. Character. Meet Sarah, a junior software developer who is 24 years old. She's enthusiastic and creative, but can sometimes be a bit disorganized. She is working on a critical project with a tight deadline, and she is also trying to learn a new coding language at the same time. Situation. Sarah successfully implemented a complex new feature, which is great, but she also introduced a small bug that caused a minor delay and a bit of frustration for the rest of the team. Now it's your turn to respond, focusing on the positive aspects of Sarah's actions and using specific, genuine, and constructive language to praise her.
Okay, let's give the praise. And I have forgotten a bit about the contents.
But she also introduced a small bug. Sarah, a junior software developer who is 24 years old. She's enthusiastic and creative, but can sometimes be a bit disorganized. She is working on a critical project with a tight deadline, and she is also trying to learn a new coding language at the same time. Situation. Sarah success.
So major praising points: enthusiastic, creative, willing to learn. What did I mention? Enthusiastic, creative, willing to learn. Major develop app. Is it was it the
Now it's your turn to respond, focusing on the pattern. Sarah successfully implemented a complex new feature, which is great.
complex new feature? Sarah, congratulations on you having implemented the advanced feature that our team has been longing for. And we know that you have been very enthusiastic and you always are willing to learn new things. I know that you have been learning a new language which is not currently available on our team, and we all in the team can see this situation and is affected by you, that they are becoming more willing to learn and enthusiastic. And I think you are also very creative, and this app made use of the creativity that you were born with, and it led to much better results than we have expected. I think we would definitely would make very good use of your talents in the future. I look up on you, and also that you can shine even brighter if you can be more organized and to sort out all the bugs and checking before you release the product. I believe in all of my heart that you can do improve this, and in the future you can organize things very well. So I think there is a bright track ahead of you in the career.
Okay, that was a very detailed and enthusiastic response. I appreciate the effort you put into highlighting Sarah's positive contributions. Here's my feedback. Effectiveness of praise. Specific. You did a great job in pointing out specific achievements like implementing the new feature and learning a new language. You also acknowledge her enthusiasm and willingness to learn. Genuine. Your enthusiasm and positive tone came across very genuine and uplifting. Constructive. You also offered constructive feedback by suggesting that she improve organization and bug checking. Motivating. The way you framed her actions was positive and motivating. It's clear that you see her potential and believe she can improve. Suggestions for improvement. Length. While your detailed praise is a positive aspect, the overall length of the response could be slightly shorter to maintain the listener's attention in a real life conversation. Flow. There were a couple of moments where the flow was slightly interrupted. Aim for a smoother delivery. Focus. You mentioned that her actions are affected by you, but the meaning here could be clearer. It's not exactly about you, but about the results of what she does. Opportunities missed. Focus on impact. While you did touch on her positive impact on the team, you could emphasize this point more strongly. For example, you could highlight the ripple effect her enthusiasm has had on the team's morale, or how her new skills will benefit the entire team. Addressing the bug. You did mention the bug, but you could reframe it as an opportunity for growth instead of just a mistake. For example, you could say, while the bug was a minor setback, it's a great learning experience, and I'm confident you will avoid this in the future. Overall, it was a great first attempt. Your praise was very thorough, genuine, and motivating. Now, are you ready for another scenario?
So to even elaborate the good scenarios better, like creating a ripple effect to the team to make others more enthusiastic and boost the morale there, and then to maybe mention a bit the moral before, and to refrain is her mistake as it was what was the term a learning experience, and believe in her potential. Is it that the
Positive
correct
impact
term?
on the team, you could emphasize this point more strongly. Growth instead of just a mistake. For example, you could say, while the bug was a minor setback, it's a great learning experience, and I'm confident you will avoid this in the future.
The bug was a minor setback, but it was a good learning experience, and I'm confident you will overcome that in the future. Okay. So actually, it is the first time that I add so much content into the player. Is only so much time for one scenario here, and it is not repeated. I appreciate the AI of Gemini. And yeah, thanks for listening. I hope you have learned one thing or two, and see you in the next session. Goodbye.